Hey everyone, Melissa here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a layout that I am creating for Hip Kit Club, and my assignment today is a product focus. This is for Product Focused Thursday, and my product focus is simple stories. So this is the beautiful October 2020 kits, and what I've done is go through the kits. I have all of the kits, so I have the main kit, the embellishment kit, the pocket life kit, the colour kit, the pattern paper add-on kit, and the cardstock kit. But I've gone through and I'll get to the photo soon, but I've pulled everything that is simple stories that I think I'm going to work with. So I haven't pulled all of the paper, I've just pulled the papers that I know I want to use. So I'll just quickly take you through it. So I have 3 rolls of washi tape. These amazing frames, these come in the main kit. I've already used one of them. This kit is very, very fall themed or autumn themed, and the Simple Stories Cozy Days collection is one of the collections that is featured in the kit, and it's featured very heavily. So these are the journal bits, and I've pulled them all out. I'll talk about them more when I get to them. I've got the decorative brads. They are self-adhesive brads, so they're like a sticker. I've got this amazing sticker book. There is 12 sheets, 684 stickers in here. I'm never going to get through all of these. Not on one layout anyway. Probably even with, probably at all. But we'll see how we go. Sorry about that, my scissors are in the way. I've got these beautiful foam stickers and lots of lovely phrases and icons on there. I've got the chipboard stickers and also lots of beautiful icons on there. And then, let me just move these. Probably my favourite paper from the entire kit. I'm almost too scared to use it. Not too scared. I don't want to mess it up. But it's okay because I have the pattern paper add-on. So I have 2 sheets of these. So it's got a beautiful floral, but I want to use this gorgeous plaid. And then I've pulled just a piece of cardstock because I didn't want to use a white piece of cardstock, or I didn't want to use a full pattern paper background. I've also pulled a sheet of tags. They are amazing. Both sides are amazing. So like I say, every video I make, do make sure you get yourself the pattern paper add-on as well, so that you get 2 sheets of all of the papers. So I have this beautiful photo that my husband took of our girls during our lockdown, which was autumn. It's now spring here in New Zealand, and if my voice sounds a bit funny, it's because I've got lovely hay fever, or I think you guys call it allergies, but yeah, we call it hay fever here. It's annoying. It's not bad, but it's enough to feel like I have a cold. I've also got the colour kit, the Magicals, Lindy's Gang Magicals from the colour kit. And what I've just done, and I've never done this before and I should really do it, is just like kind of swatch them. I'm thinking I should do a swatch because I'm really starting to build a supply of these now from getting the hip kits for so long. So I've gone through them. That's Marigold Yellow Orange, Red Hot Poker Orange, and Autumn Maple Crimson. Now, these ones I thought were a flat colour, but they're actually not. There is some shimmer and shine to them. I think you can see it there. And I have to admit, this one is absolutely stunning. So the Red Hot Poker Orange isn't actually that red. So it's quite a good idea to swatch them so you can see exactly what colour you're getting. So I've got them quite concentrated. I haven't put as much water in them, and I've done like a brush stroke or circle, and I've done a few splatters, and I've dried them off with my heat tool, and that's the look that you can get. So I'm hoping I can use these as well. I'm not sure how they're going to go on this, but I don't want to use a white cardstock background. So that's my plan, and I'm going to get started. Okay, so the first thing I did was work out how I was going to put my photo in the frame. These frames, most of them are really big, and I print at home on a Canon Selphy. I am not good at printing on my normal printer, and when I do, the quality is not great anyway. So I could have sent away and got this printed at a local printer, but I decided that just because the frame is bigger doesn't mean I have to have my photo perfectly in the frame, which means I don't have to glue my frame onto the photo. So I'm going to have it sitting slightly out of the frame. Now I have to apologise, I thought I had pressed record on my phone and obviously I hadn't, but all you missed was me adhering and cutting that plaid paper and then machine stitching off camera and putting some gesso down with my fingers, which I don't normally do. I've seen Missy Whiddon do that a lot, and I like the look it gives rather than using a brush. I actually think it's more controlled, and so yeah, I'm loving it, and I have to try that again. So I wanted the gesso to sort of bridge the gap between the cardstock and the pattern paper. I am adding some of the magicals here. Let me just check. So I did the packaging technique with the red hot polka orange, and then I did some sort of darker splatters or more concentrated splatters in that, and then I used the autumn maple crimson for some more splatters, and I've just dried it off with my heat tool. Now I'm wanting to pop my frame up, so I'm using just some cheap craft foam from the local craft shop. One thing you do want to do if it's got adhesive backing is cut it before you take the adhesive backing off, because it makes it a bit easier. I don't know why. If I take it off and then cut it, it sticks to my scissors, which is never a good idea. So just putting that behind, and I just love that. Saves me lots of money when it comes to pop dots and things. So when I adhere things, when I adhere this craft foam, I use double-sided tape like I'm doing there, and then I put some liquid adhesive on top. And I find that the double-sided tape holds it down, and then the liquid adhesive ensures that it's not going anywhere. So I've originally didn't have my layout in this kind of orientation I had. I think I was going to go for my usual, which is to place my photo to the right. But when I turned this round, I just loved how it looked with the pattern paper coming down from the right and having my photo on the left. So every so often, yeah, I do this, and I think it works because my two older girls are looking directly at the camera. Ava's looking off to the side, but that doesn't matter. So I am now cutting apart one of these tags. I decided to go for that blue with the white polka dot. I think it looks really lovely with the blue cardstock paper on the background. And I've just used my crocodile to punch a hole, and I've distressed all the edges as well, just to, well, I don't know why I'm explaining it, because you guys know I distress everything. I've been doing it for a long time and I'm still doing it. Now I'm sorry I haven't put this chipboard sheet under the phone, under where I'm filming very well, but I just went through and pulled off some florals. In my last layout I did a lot of fussy cutting of florals, and with this layout I decided I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use some of the ready-made florals. So I've got the chipboard florals there. I'm just going through these journaling bits and pulling out some phrases. One thing obviously I haven't pressed record again, or something's happened there, but yeah, I've been having some technological problems ever since the new iPhone update. So if you've been wondering where I've been and where my videos have been, that's where. And I may even have some videos that have been corrupted. So yeah, including the share of this entire kit. So anyway, but back to this. So here I'm using some of the sticker flowers. Now they are very thin stickers, so if you're doing what I'm doing and putting some dimension behind them, you just want to be careful. They don't look really thin once I'm done with this layout, but just working with them I found they were quite thin. Oh yeah, what I was saying was this chipboard frame had the word fall on it, and we don't say fall, we say autumn, and I did think about leaving it, and I thought no, I don't really want to use phrases that we don't use here in the southern hemisphere. So I just got a one of the, I was going to say puffy, but they're foam stickers, and I just went with the word blessings, and I've just put that little banner over the top of the words, and you'd never know that there was something else under there. So what I wanted to say was make sure, if something's not working for you, don't think, oh, I'm not going to use it. Make it work for you by altering it or covering up the words, cutting things off, cutting things apart. I'm all about making the products work for me, and this is a very, very heavily, I guess, fall themed kit, and the word fall is in here a lot, but I'm determined to use the word fall. It just might not be about autumn, so we'll see how we get on. So I am just adding my bits and pieces, the chipboard, the florals, a lot of chipboard florals and also the foam florals, and then just trimming off the excess of that tag. I've got the word autumn on there, of course I had to use it. That little floral I was just playing with there comes from the brad set. Simple Stories always do a few chipboard pieces on their brad sets, which I love. These brads are adhesive backed, so you don't need to poke any holes and push the prongs through, and I quite like that. I like both styles of brads. I think I like the older brads because they remind me of when I first started scrapbooking, but I definitely love the ease and simplicity of the adhesive backed ones. So here's another sticker, and I'm just adding some more dimension to it as well. Sometimes I'll place my stickers flat, other times I think they need a bit more dimension. So that gather together was perfect for my title, and that came from the foam sticker sheet as well. And yeah, I'm sorry that my video is a bit disjointed. Like I said, I've been having these technological problems, and I will endeavour to work them out, or get my husband to work them out, so that I can get back to more regularly making videos. Now, these kits are absolutely beautiful. I've never had a hip kit I don't love. If you don't want to miss out, you definitely need to become a subscriber. And if you become a subscriber, you get a reduced main kit price, a 15% discount on all add-on kit purchases, and you get free access to exclusive hip kit cut files. So yeah, back to my layout, I'm just adding my journaling. This is a lockdown layout, and I have a lockdown album, so I don't have too much to say. I have scrapped another photo from this day as well, but I just love this photo and I want it in that album. So yeah, there is my final layout, and I have some close-ups coming up. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be back soon.